Pluribus Episode 4, Please, Carol, introduces Manusos Oviedo, a Paraguayan man living in a self-storage facility who, like Carol, is immune to the joining. He survives in isolation, scavenges for supplies, listens to his radio hoping for signs of life. He has clearly been isolated for a long time and is extremely scared and suspicious. So, when Carol finally gets him to answer her call, which she tried earlier, he reacts with anger, thinking she might be a trick from the hive. He keeps ignoring Carol's calls at first because he thinks she might be part of the hive mind and he doesn't trust anyone. But when Carol finally yells into the phone, he realizes she's actually human like him and he's not alone after all. Still, after this moment, the episode doesn't show much more of Manusos beyond his opening scene. Carol is shocked when she sees the hive people calmly cleaning up the grenade mess, and they tell her she gave them permission while they were helping take Zosha to the hospital. Curious to know if the hive can lie, Carol pulls aside one of the joined men and asks what her late wife Helen really thought of her books, and his honest answer makes her realize the hive truly cannot lie. Later at the hospital, Carol asks Zosha if the joining can be reversed, and Zosha's silence makes Carol suspect that it can be undone. Carol then opens up about her past, explaining that the hive reminds her of the conversion therapy camp her mother forced her into at 16, while Zosha argues the hive accepts people as they are. Carol disagrees, saying the hive wants her to give up her free will, and their conversation ends without resolution. However, Zosha's comments give Carol a dangerous idea. She steals sodium thiopental, a truth serum, from the hospital pharmacy, and, after pretending to take another drug when someone walks in, she goes home, sets up a camera, and injects herself to hear her own unfiltered truth. The recording convinces her to try the serum on Zosha. Carol then takes Zosha outside in a wheelchair and injects the truth serum into her IV. As it takes effect, Carol asks how to undo the joining, but suddenly the hive-minded people gather around them and begin chanting, "Please, Carol," together. Zosha collapses to the ground from the drug, and in the final moments before the screen cuts to black, hive doctors rush in to revive her, ending the episode on a tense cliffhanger.